we went to Jeep school.
We took a chance through sunshine and stormy weather. God had a plan, and now the world is our treasure. It's our blessed adventure. It's our blessed adventure.
Jeeps come from the factory as an amazing vehicle, but we decided we wanted to build ours up to do a little more off-roading. We started out as a stock Jeep, going out, exploring, and having fun with our friends. And then we learned we needed to know more because we had a few unwanted situations that we ran into. So we went to Jeep school. So we learned a lot about things that we needed to know. Approach angles, how to approach the right obstacles, and departure angles, so that we can depart our hills and descents at the right angle. We learned about hill assist, how to use it to slow you down on hills. We also learned about water forging, so that we didn't run into the situation we had before. So at Jeep school, we learned about mud and slippery surfaces, how to handle all those type of things. We learned about articulation and how your vehicle changes directions as you approach obstacles. We learned about how to use the things that came equipped on your vehicle, like 4-wheel low and 4-wheel high. And if your vehicle came with lockers, which ours did not, but were added later, we learned how to use those as well.
Okay, to the driver's side yet? Our driver?
Hey, you're a hero, man.
Okay, now you see he could actually drive it. Now I want you to turn passenger back up. Now we're going to use the winch to get you up. You can turn the lockers off.
These vehicles are amazing. Yeah.
We also learned how to use special tools like max tracks, which are used to help get you up obstacles with less effort. And then we also learned about winching.
Now, neutral.
The winching was kind of important to learn how to get out of obstacles where you got stuck in ruts and mud or behind a big boulder.
Front end squatting. Come feel this. Feel how much tension's on this.
They had you hold the winch control out the window for safety during the class.
Feel how much of a load's on that. That's a lot of load. Now, keep your hand on it. Keep your hand on it a second. A little bit more. Feel that?
Yeah.
Feel how that tension works with that. Okay. Now you're at the point where you're starting to max it out, and because you're pulling 5,000 some pounds up an angle without help, this is where the resistance factors come in. He's doing it dead. He has 4 tires and 4 different wheel chocks on an incline with a heavy vehicle. Right now he's probably pulling about 12,000 pounds when it's all said and done because of all the resistances to him. Once he starts driving forward, he's going to reduce that in half. He still has the angle that he's pulling on, so the vehicle's a lot heavier, but as he's helping it drive, it's going to reduce a lot of that pull on it. Now, as you come forward, start winching and driving at the same time. Feel the difference right away? Catch up. Let the winch catch up. See there, the skid plate stopped and you're spinning. Use the winch to pull the rest of the way out. And stop.
The lessons we learned in the winching class
But I wanted you guys to see,
because later it helped us learn how to get from there to here when we had a situation where we turned over on our side. Then we were able to go back out and enjoy beautiful scenery just like this. One of the greatest things about owning a Jeep, other than going out on the trails, is spending time with friends and family, enjoying time together. That's what we like about having a Jeep.
Well, today was our first official road trip. About how long did it take us to get tore down and on the road, honey, today?
Too long.
We'll get better at it, I'm sure, but you want to cross all T's and dot all I's to make sure about hooking up the Jeep and getting the motorcycle on. So we are on our way to Michigan. Had to get that in there so they all know we're still Ohio State fans. But we are going to the Silver Lake sand dunes to enjoy with the Jeep. And we also have a little company along with us. I'll introduce you to Warner. That's my granddog. He is riding along with us today. I love him to death. And my daughter and son-in-law are coming tomorrow to spend the weekend with us, so that'll be good. So, I want you to meet Warner. I'm sure he'll make a few videos with us. So, we'll show you some fun on the dunes. We just pulled into the Silver Lake State Park. Isn't this gorgeous? Beautiful. Well kept. Nice playground right on, campsites right on the water, and you can see the sand dunes in the background. Gorgeous place.
This was our first trip as Noel's Blessed Adventures, and it ended up at the Jeep Invasion in Silver Lake, Michigan. Along came family. And then also a few friends. There were Jeeps of all kinds everywhere in the whole park. Lined up for miles. You could see that weekend over 1,000 Jeeps showed up to come play on the sand dunes.
By the time we got over here,
They were Jeeps of all kinds of variations. Even the little guys wanted to get involved. Jeeps, Jeeps, and more Jeeps. We're not sure how many acres, but there was a lot of sand. And the events we did were hill climbing. You just witnessed Test Hill, which is about 5 stories high and the place that everybody tries to conquer. Some folks brought along their special tools when they got stuck. All we had was shovels.
Here's the dog. He's trying to help him out because he thinks it's stuck. So he said, I'll dig you out. Stop. See here, Dad, let me work on this tire now. I got the other one undug out. Let me get this one undug.
Graham tried his hand at sand drags. We also had fun playing in the sand bowls.
So I did get out so I can video David going around in the bowl. It is pretty neat. Here he comes. You go down in it, and then you just go around. You know, as a child, you played with those little cars in the dirt. Well, now these are big cars playing in the dirt. Whew, looked like he was coming at me, didn't it?
Silver Lake offers some beautiful, beautiful scenery and some amazing sunsets.
We took a chance through sunshine and stormy weather. God had a plan, and now the world is our treasure. It's our blessing.